They finally actually did it. I'm mad it took 3.5+ years. For a company that makes $1 billion, I feel like they're just completely fumbling how they're handling this game. Even with like accessories. They should be dropping accessories every week, if I can be honest with you. But it is what it is. It took 3.5+ years. We finally got here. Let's talk about it. They finally added a brand new mode to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that's pretty different and unique from what we had before. Now, normally when they have events, they kind of show off like an Exceed event, a Synchro event, Link event, where they only let you play those kind of decks. And to be honest, they only do that to promote the brand new deck, the new shiny toy that was added to the game. They're doing that technically in this mode as well, but it's vastly different. We have the Dice Rally. Now, this is honestly giving me Dungeon Dice vibes and reminds me of old Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there were so many different games. Yeah, remember like for Falsebound Kingdom and Duels to the Roses, Dungeon Dice, even Forbidden Memories, all those games completely play differently than the Yu-Gi-Oh! That we're playing today. I mean, even back then, it was still different from the Yu-Gi-Oh! We played back then. And that's because I feel like Konami didn't know what to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet. Having something unique and different in Yu-Gi-Oh! is kind of sick. So the way this works is you start over here with this start, and every single duel you win, you roll a dice, and whatever you land on, that becomes a rule set, I believe, until you get to the very end. If I land here, I'll open with 6 cards instead of 5 until the end. If I land here, I get a UR that gets added to my hand or on the field from the start. I also get to keep the card. If you land over here, your life points are half for both players, and also whatever they also roll affects you as well. So it's sick. So without further ado, we're gonna go and hop in. The only complaint I have is I hate that they did this with this restriction. I feel like for Dice Rally, they should just focus on whatever decks are in the game, and then you hit the standard stuff like Max C, Floodgates, stuff like that. This right here only promotes the water deck, and if I want to duel the water deck, I'll just go into Master 1. I'll be honest with you, that water deck is toxic. So the fact that they left that at basically full power in this is just, it's kind of scummy. I'll be honest with you, it's very scummy. It's just there to sell and promote how strong that deck actually is. But I'll be honest, if I run to the water deck, I'm surrendering. I don't want to deal with it. The beauty of this mode, losing doesn't matter. As long as you have fun playing, that's all that matters. What is this abysmal ass hand? All right, so I think what we'll do first is we'll go ahead and just summon Neo Kaiser Seahorse. They have something. They have Imperm, I think. They definitely have Imperm. Okay. I'm gonna activate this. Let's see if they stop it. See if they stop it. Oh, okay. So you know what you're doing. All right, let's go into our spirit play. Can we actually get to? We can actually chain block this, which is nice. Can we actually get to Magia this way? Let me think. We can. We actually can. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to send Chaos Max to the graveyard, and then we're gonna add Mausoleum of White to our hand. And by the way, I know you're probably thinking, why are you playing Blue Eyes if the Synchro cards are banned? Trust me, I got it. Let's activate this. Once again, I'm going to. They might have Bestials. I think they have Bestials. Very, very likely they have Bestials, which if they do, that might be a problem. Might be a big problem. I think I can still get the Magia though, which is nice. Okay, so we'll send Blue Eyes to the graveyard. I'm going to activate this now because if I tribute this, then they can't actually Bestial me, and that's what I want. Perfect. Okay, that's here. Boom. Okay, and then now I do need this to resolve though. If they Ash Blossom this, it is a wrap. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's going through. Interesting. Let's go with. So I want this, right? I want this, and I want. I get another normal summon, right? So let's grab Sage. The reason why I did this is because I can actually activate Wishes of the Eyes of Blue, and this is basically how I run Magia in my main deck for this. So now we immediately just go into Tyrant Dragon in the graveyard. Boom. And now just thinking about it. Let's see where Ultimate Fusion gets me. If you have a Bestial, you have to hit one of the 2 cards. My brother in Christ. What does this say? All right. Sure. Magia! First duel of the video. Beautiful. All right, and then now, what we'll do is I'll just go ahead and normal summon my Sage, activate Sage, which will let me get to Maiden, and then we send Maiden away for Again, main doesn't matter right now. It's really just to get True Light in and out. There's no synchros basically in this. We activate this, and we're gonna go ahead and set Majesty, so we have another pop. I also do this as well, but we'll do the pop. We'll do the pop. Boom. All right, so now we have some pretty good interruptions. I'll be real with you, but I will tell you this: from what I've experienced, I have gotten. Can I do this? No, it's these two. Yeah, I want to do. Actually, no, I can do this. I can do this, and then we can get to our sphere play. Boom. All right, do it. Boom. This field should be insane. I pass. By the way, I added a little tech in here. When I activate Hieratic Seal, I can actually summon Fallen Albaz. And from there, I can make like Mirror Jade and stuff like that, so it's pretty sick. Mounded a Bound Creator. Do I care? I do not really care about that. I do not care. I can pop this. I can pop this. I think they might be playing the Raw deck, which is funny. Yeah, we're gonna ash that. If they are playing a Raw deck, that means that me only ending with 2 monsters might have saved my life, because there is a sphere mode in here. And as soon as they activate the Searcher, we're gonna hit that with Dragon Master Magia. Are you just showing me that you bricked? Are you showing me that you bricked, or are you trying to get me to like activate Magia? Because we're waiting for the right card. Sure. Do I even care? No, I don't care. I do not care. You can make your slimes. Now what? What are you gonna do? Summon a god on me? You know you can't activate the second effect, right? Are you trying to do you have Guardian Slime in your hand already? I can just say no. I'm gonna say no to that one. I didn't have to do that, but I just chose to do that. Okay. So now the question is what is the last card that they have in their hand? I think they're just giving up. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. President, the second Blue Eyes Jet Dragon has just hit the field. Wait, first? Oh, okay. Cool. How about this? No. How about no? We'll tribute you. Boom. And you know what? Just because I wanted to, put this back in your hand. And we'll summon. We can summon anything, to be honest. I will summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Pew! Only because I want the Blue Eyes White Dragon effect. Wait, this stays 0 defense or 0 attack the entire time, right? Doesn't it? It does. I wanted to do it. Ether Barrel Dragon. We're just gonna attack, to be honest. Dragon Master Magia, end this duel for me. Chaos Scepter, Ultimate Burst of Destruction attack. What would the attack be for Dragon Master Magia if they had one? Let me know in the comments. Be creative with this one. All right, so now that we won, this is what happens. We're gonna roll the dice, and we got 4. That's a good one. Now we have. Was that not? Hold on, am I stupid? Was that not? Both players will start with hand 1. Why did I roll again there? Why did I roll again? Was that what that means? I will start with 1 and then roll again, and then we get to keep this card, and I also get this card in my opening hand. So, let's see what happens. I like how I've already done like 4 rounds of this, and I'm still kind of confused. I just know I'm having fun because it's so different, unique. They have a decent amount of aura over here. I'm telling you, this is the new way to tell if someone plays this game. When you see so many titles, whoo, you better sit up. You better sit up. And you can also tell who's gonna lock you out and just do some filthy modern Yu-Gi-Oh combos. Right. So as you can see, it automatically adds it to a hand, and they have there's this a ritual monster, which is kind of annoying because in certain situations that extra body can go into linking, which is like great. This is a dark. That's funny. That is funny. I summon Fallen Albaz. Let's discard our Space Gate. I'm not even gonna read that card. We don't even care. What are you gonna do? Veiler this? Oh my god, what are we thinking about? It's clearly Veiler. Activate your Veiler. You're letting that go through? Okay. Boom. Boom. Defense mode. And mean, I guess we can drop the blue eyes. It's not like it does anything in my hand. Blue eyes. And we're gonna make Mirror Jig, which is a pretty good interruption, to be honest. I love this card. It's so cool. Look at them. Right, and then all we're going to do next is they have something that they can play. We're gonna activate Roar, and we're gonna summon the second Blue Eyes. And the only purpose that this card serves right now is to give us our second pop on Majesty. It is not a very, very good turn, to be honest. But it is something at least. So let's see where this goes. Ultimate Slayer, right. No, I agree. You're right. And Desiree, so they're just okay. Wait, Desiree doesn't activate. Desiree won't activate because you don't have a feat. Oh. There's no way it gave them. Are you kidding me? Brother, Savage. Tommy Savage is being a savage here. Oh my god, that's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. But good news is, when... Oh, I'm sorry. We're playing... Bro, Fire King Snake Eye is allowed in this deck? It's a 1. Of course it's a 1. So here's what we're gonna do. Kind of annoying that actually even happened. Brother, what is this opening hand? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Poplar will hit the field. So I think what I gotta do now is I don't want. That's fine. So they're gonna pop High King Avatar, right? I'm not dead, but my only issue is I don't have any follow. Oh, it's from the deck as well. Yeah. My only issue is with this setup, I don't have any follow-ups. I gotta draw out the ass. So I think we do this now. Because I do not want to deal with any of this. We can keep that there, right? We'll pop you. Now all you have is that, and you can't attack over me. What did they send to the graveyard? That's it. All right, so that was the correct choice. Give me Wishes. That is a very, very good Yu-Gi-Oh card as well. A fantastic Yu-Gi-Oh card even. Ether Barrel Dragon, activate. I'm gonna go ahead and set our Loreley Load. We activate Loreley Load. Wow. You go ahead and get that Drill Beam. I'm going to activate Drill Beam now because I can reset it. Let's banish this stupid card. Yeah, it's over. Yo, that was sick. It's funny because I'm like, I want Wishes. I don't even think about Ether Barrel because it's a 1. It's a 1 in this tournament, in this mode. But sure. All right, what do we get now? Kind of confused how that ruling worked. But now we get rarity spaces. Rarity card spaces. What does that mean? What does this one mean? What does this mean? Oh, the card spaces, the rarity goes up. So now if I land them, I have a better chance of getting something cool. But do I still keep that same card in my opening hand? That's a lot. Efficiency mastered. Bro, level 20? I'm still on level 6 because I refused to Pendulum Summon. I'm not kidding you. I have not gotten past the Pendulum Summon ruling because I refuse to Pendulum Summon. I don't care. I don't care enough. All right. So, that hand is awful. Actually, it's not. Technically, it's not awful. It is an incredible hand. Honestly, this might be good enough. This might be good enough to win. So let's see what happens. I just need to draw my 1-card starter. That's it. I guess I'll hit that one with Veiler. I'll be honest. If they go through the entire hand and end with nothing, they might just surrender, to be honest. Time Tearing Morganite? What are you playing? Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm not letting you dig through your deck either. I'm not. They might try to Baguska me, and if that's the case, that's fine too, because we have Imperm. But again, I need to draw something. That's the only problem. I need to draw something next turn. Brother bear. Judge! I should have actually Ghost Ogre. right there, to be honest. Just to be petty. Gonna lock me out? They're linking. Platinum guy. I'm telling you, you're not resolving a single one of these cards. No. Is this childish? Honestly, I feel like I would have been better off doing this, but if I'm gonna Nibiru here in a second anyways, I'd rather have the Imperm now rather than be dead next turn. Oh, I guess they're ending. That's all it took. They probably think it's turn 1. It's been so long, they probably think it's turn 1. I need to play Harvey's Feather. They think it's turn 1. They didn't even attack me. All right, anything playable. That's not playable at all, dog. Dope. All right, I'm just passing him. God damn, dog. I like how I was debating about going into Spirit so I can add this to my hand at least. And keep the Veiler, and here we are. And they draw 2 because Time Tearing Morganite. So we do know that they're not playing any kind of hand traps in the deck, so that's kind of nice. So if I can pop off, I can pop off. And honestly, I might just blast Nibiru as soon as we get the 5 because I don't know what they're playing fully outside of like the Infinite Track deck. What? Did it just activate? You can banish this card. Your opponent can activate monster effects when you normal summon this turn. Oh, is that kind of like when they? Are you just clicking buttons? That is just like when you normal summon. So I can't like Solemn Judgment you, for example. Yeah. Okay, I see what it is. So they wanted to make sure this resolves. That's fair. I'll be honest. You might end up on a rock. You're playing a rock deck here. You might end up on a rock. It's fine. Yellow God. The better question is what cards do they have? I know they're running some kind of flood. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Do I even care about this being alive? I'm gonna hit this because I want the floor effect to kick in. You can target one level with your low Gear. Wait, they can't even activate that, can they? Keep it like a special song from the graveyard. Bro, why are we playing these whole decks? What was the point of this? I feel like this would just lock you out. Does that not just lock them out? If they had the Gear cards in the graveyard, that means you couldn't summon it. What are you doing? Whatever. Maybe Nibiru will be enough here. And if it's not, then I'll probably leave. Perfect. That's great. They're going to get the rock right now. Dwayne The Rock Johnson! Hit the field! I don't even care. Hit the field! Rock! And then we put that in defense mode. It's going to be pretty weak, which is nice. Okay. And now we're just going to get, we're going to get like generic Blue Eyes beat down here in a second. Does it do anything? No, this is just when this is normal summoned. Okay, I think that turn just ends, right? But I will say this, if they're playing this card, these are definitely Ho cards as well. So they're definitely playing something annoying. All right. Any starter at all. Gotta be kidding me, bro. What did I do? What I did? What did I did? Right, well, let's send Blue Eyes to the graveyard at least. So we have something. Boom. I can't activate Ultimate Fusion because I need another card, but yeah. Okay, well, let's see where this gets me. Because they have, what was it? Blue Gadget? They can't summon from the graveyard, so these are all, they draw 2 cards. I'll be honest, I might just leave. Because this is a crazy brick. This is an insane brick. Okay. Yep. Yep. What do you make here? Because if you go into Baguska, which I'm assuming is legal because Konami likes to do this sometimes, where they do a fun little mode and then they made something just incredibly annoying. Found Honor. Okay. This was special summon, yeah. Yeah, no, you can definitely do that. Are you making Zeus? No. No, Zeus is legal. It is legal. Yeah, you can just attack me and then make Zeus. which is fine because next turn what I can do, actually, make Zeus. No Zeus? Surely you're gonna make Zeus. Because otherwise you're going to absolutely get eviscerated here in a second. Ooh, love that for me. All right, watch me get wishes now. Albaz is very, very good. It's very, very good. Problem is though, do I do this? Do I do this now? Oh, you know what? You just made my life easier. You made my life 1,000 times easier now. Because I was debating, which one do I do? Now we just make Tyrant Dragon. Tyrant Dragon! Put this back. And now this card is unaffected too by whatever traps you have set, so this is great. And we're gonna get stronger. Go ahead, flip whatever you want. Go ahead, I dare you. I dare you to flip whatever you want. I'm gonna activate this to get Blue Eyes back in the graveyard. And we can set Imperm too, which is nasty. This card being able to reset is nuts to me. Go ahead, flip it. Flip whatever it is. Go ahead, I dare you. Now go ahead. Go ahead. Flip it. I forgot that he can just, I forgot it can just stay alive. I forgot they can stay alive. But at least we get this, so he can't steal my shit next turn. I'm gonna put this right here. What's funny is if this is Imperm and they reverse Uno me, the beauty of it is, well, hold on, he can't even steal my shit. Yeah, he can't even steal my card. We're good. Time Terror Morganite is such an obnoxious card. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't notice yet, but there is Morganite stuff coming out soon, which is going to be way more obnoxious, by the way. I'm just gonna say no now, to be honest. I don't want you to have anything. I don't want you to have anything. Flip it, I dare you. I dare you to flip it. I, Triple Dog, dare you to flip it. What are we talking about? Just do it. Okay. Now what do we do? Right, you can summon twice, I forgot. But this doesn't matter as much. Oh wait, they might not have another target. They don't have another target because we're on turn 8 against gadgets. Oh no, that's gonna be annoying. I think, yeah, I think we just lose here now. Yeah, that's so unfortunate, dude. You know, the crazy part is all I literally need is to draw a singular starter. That's it. I just need a singular starter. They still have 2 mystery cards that could be anything. And we can't special summon from the graveyard. So, what do we got? That is a starter. That is definitely a good starter. Let's see if they stop it. Activate Sage with the Eyes of Blue. We have actually potentially something. Activate, I can also go into Typhon and then just ruin your day. Spirit with the Eyes of Blue. I think with Typhon as well, actually, when we get to that point. Spirit with the Eyes of Blue. I'm going to Maiden. Again, Maiden doesn't matter in regards to this. We're fine there. I gotta remember that this is gonna be annoying. Let's go ahead and send another Blue Eyes to my graveyard. What this is probably gonna turn into, because this is such an obnoxious setup right now, is I have to set Majesty, probably, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I just have to set Majesty and just get my 2 pops. And then go into, but you know what? I can't, I'm locked. I am so locked right now. All my Blue Eyes in the graveyard, damn. Okay, yeah, no, I messed up hard. Because the goal was to just get Typhon out, spin their Utopia card, and then attack, and then honestly, that deck was just getting cut. That duel was getting, bro, what is this hand? Like, what are we talking about? This is actually just nuts now. I'm depressed. But bad news is they're probably contemplating that. Ooh, generators. That could be good because we have nib. This is gonna get us into nib territory at least. God, summon something else, bro. Anything at all. Don't be smart here. I know they're not being smart on purpose either. That's the crazy part. I got a little me? Yes, shouldn't have. Alright, what does this one do? Hey, bro, give my car back, dog. Give my car back, bro. You can detach. Each player draws one card, and each player has one card. Sure, I guess. If I just attach any card, you can have the Veiler. Okay. Do I know what this last card is that they set? Probably not, right? I would assume no. Right, they can just get that back. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me just go ahead and do this now. Let's get rid of this. And get this on the board as well. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what this deck does. I feel like it just does a lot of things. It just does a lot. Sure. Did they summon enough from the graveyard or from the extra deck so I can go into Typhon? They might have. If they don't stop this, then we get full combo, which is nice. Right. Because why wouldn't they stop it? Why? You know, why? Okay, I think we just lose here then. Again, that opening hand was just ass. There's nothing I can do about it. If I do, what is the point of this? This would just lock me again, right? Well, no, not really, because I can at least tribute it and summon it. So at least we get a body out. Go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and just go through our deck now. This time for sure we can get Typhon out the correct way. Never mind. We cannot. We were just destined to just die here. No matter what we did, we were destined to die. Silly me, right? Silly me thinking that we can win here. Silly me. Well, this is negated now, which is nice. So what I'll do is, yeah. So I think what we do is we just go into you and you. Boom. This is kind of annoying. Make this. And we return this to the hand, I guess. And then we attack the token. All we can do. All right, this is it. This is as good as it gets. This is so unfortunate, dog. I'm still thinking about that. I'm so sad still thinking about that hand. You know what? We're not doing anything here, bro. It's too much. The hand was awful. God. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey man, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. I think I'll do a couple more. We'll just do a couple more. We'll call it a video. I'm probably not gonna do a whole loop on video because I got stuff to do. But yeah, God, that's so frustrating. Having his in his deck to just open like that is nuts to me. There we go. That's a hand I'm talking about. Finally, God. All right. And if they have imperm, it doesn't matter because their rule for this one is they got that. Okay. So we grab Maiden. We can still get Nibiru, so I gotta be careful about that. Go into Sage. Again, can't go into our full synchro play here. I want that to be clear because you can't play synchros in this event. Take that. Yes. Don't do that. Add Mausoleum. Going to activate Mausoleum. And I gotta think, what is the best way to go about this? Activate this. Imagine they have a card that just like does crazy piercing damage. Nothing I can do about that. Activate this. Just go ahead and get a Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Get the cool one. And then we activate wishes. And our other wishes. And I think we just go for, what, 4? 4. And then we get another Sage, because then, again, we can further build the deck. Now we activate this. To get Blue Eyes out. And now, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up Jet. Oh! And they're out. I guess that was good enough. It was probably their turn to have a bad hand, so I feel that. Can I get a UR? Cool! I don't know what this is, but we got a free UR out of this. I'm not reading any of that. Let's go to the next duel. Imagine if Konami actually brought this event back, but they put like actual good cards that you can just like farm. It will never happen, but we can think about it. Full wishful thinking. All right, I think I'll just do 2 more duels and then we'll call it a video. All right, what we got? And then the hand, yep. Oh, it's on the field. Fuck, I'm sorry. We both, why do we both get it? Did they have that rule too? Bro, are we like actually locked here? All right, let's do Drill Beam. We actually have a decent hand. And then activate Rhymestyle Dragon Ether Barrel. I hope that they negate this. They don't have anything, okay. The reason why I was saying that is because we can, you know, get rid of this. So now we will go into Spirit. I was hoping to banish that, but I can't, unfortunately. Activate this to get my... Gonna get banished next turn at least. Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Activate Mausoleum. Sure. It doesn't matter. We're just using it to dump. And then, now, we... I'm trying to think, what is the right play here? I mean, I guess I just make spheres, right? This is dark. During either play's battle, we can banish. Well, let's assume we can't even activate this. This doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think now we make spheres. Boom. Okay. Would it be dirty if I frame? Oh, I could just ruin them. Not that it matters because they can just out me afterwards. But let's make spheres. I could just make Mirror Jade frame 1 next turn. Do I do that? Except I might. If I do this, I take that. So I gotta keep these cards in my hands for that. Let's do that. Okay. They're probably about to be mad confused. They're like, right, really? Activate. Tribute. The amount of cards I gotta come out of here to I do mine, right? Yeah. They're probably mad confused here. What is he doing? We get Albaz. Albaz activate. Let's drop this because we don't need this shit. Go into you. Boom, boom. I'll be honest, I forgot I have to bounce a card, so that's why I put 3 in my hand. I guess I could have set True Light. We can get True Light back. That's if I get the card. Is that dumb? Yeah, I'm gonna send this for now because it is kind of just dead in my hand. Now we make Mirror Jade. And you. And you. Boom. I guess I could have kept that on the field as well, but whatever. All right. Oh, you know what? That was dumb because now I realized my Drill Beam is dead. Prohibition? Cards already on the field are not affected. Oh, it's great. Drill Beam's already dead. I can't even activate it. So hear me out. I'm banishing that shit right now. I'm banishing this shit right now. Get out of here. And honestly, between these two, I don't think they're gonna draw 2 because their hand sucks. Or they're just taking my monster. Cool. Did they plan on killing me with this? Rhoda, okay. Imagine that they have their own Mirror Jade set up in their deck. So I'm still fine for now. No, they're just they do realize that they have to give me that card back, right? It's not permanent. They do realize that, right? You're just renting. This is just a rental agreement. They have no clue. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and banish their card. I'm just gonna beat them to death. Let's just get rid of their card. Yeah, it's over. Get my card back! Oh, Judge, they're walking away with my card. They scooped their deck away and they're walking away with my card. Are you playing? I feel like every time I see Gazelle, they're always playing Salamangreat Great, which is annoying because Salamangreat Great is such a decent deck when it goes first. It cannot go to second to save his life. But man, having no interruption against it, that kind of sucks. Where's the balance here? Gatling Dragon? They are definitely playing. Oh, they're already going for it. They are definitely playing. Goodbye, Gagagigo the Risen. They are definitely playing Salamangreat Great here. Why'd you pop both? Oh, because they had to. Okay. You can toss a coin 3 times to destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. Yeah, it is. I think I'm going to save this for Phalanx because I don't want them to get Circle or the field spell. Oh yeah, you get Gazelle off of that. And the 2 cards that I set definitely are going to be Roar and the other one. Just kind of annoying, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now. And I ain't gotta worry about Call by the Grave because it's not in this event. Okay, I guess we're chaining Gazelle for some reason, as if that's gonna change the outcome here. Fun fact, it is not. You know what's funny? This player definitely got hoed, because I just realized. I mean, granted, I have Veiler in my graveyard. But them having Gatling Dragon just made my Druid Swarm live. Funny. Alright, so what does this deck do when it doesn't have the field spell? Surely one of these last 2 cards is not the field spell. Miragio, whatever it's called. Mirage Stalio. God damn, English is hard. Princess? Yeah, Princess, okay. They're probably gonna go on a very, very simple play here where they're going to summon Raging Phoenix and have Raging Phoenix Princess as a here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this right now. Reason why is because I don't want them summoning Princess. Not that they would, but so what I'm gonna do is when it becomes my turn, I'm literally just gonna ram into their Raging Phoenix, send it to the graveyard, which will kill both of these back row cards. And with this hand, this is full combo, so we should be good. We're not gonna kill them this turn, but like it's nice. I mean, I guess I could have summoned Druid Swarm when they had Raging Phoenix on the field, and then if they activated it, they would have nothing. But this is more guaranteed because I don't know if they have something else in their hand that they can bring back to the field to keep the 2 traps alive. Yeah, like that, for example. That actually requires you to summon to a arrow, right? Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, their Princess is still going to be live here. And something else. Okay, great. Ooh, Roar is pretty good here. All right, so I think we'll... Is that my plan? Crash into that? Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's just do Lordy Load. They're going to negate this. They're definitely going to negate this. Right, Ash Blossom. That's such a beautiful card to have as well. Like I'm so happy for them. I am so happy for them. All right, well, I have another idea. We do this. We do this. Oh, but they can just negate this. They can just negate this. But then if I activate this, all right, let's see how far this gets me. Let's see how far this gets me. and not go through. Okay. That's shocking, but sure. And then now we activate this. Drop our second load. They're gonna stop this one, right? There it is. Rage, okay. Wait. This still gets me what I'm... You know what's funny is you just did a lot for me. Because here's the thing. If I attack you now, I don't even have to do it. Rule Swarm just out of your field. So now the back row is just completely dead. Yeah. Alright, so now we summon this and we full combo. Alright, we'll add you. Because we can literally get True Light back on the field. Not this turn, but we can. Go into you. Boom. I guess I should have probably grabbed whatchamacallit, Baylor in that case. I don't know why in my head I'm like, I do this all the time where I activate a card and like literally 2 seconds later I'm like, I already activated. What are you doing, Rhyme? Do this, then that, Blue Eyes. Then we get Blue Eyes on the field. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Actually, I could have probably done something better here. Activate that. Not that it matters. Just a body at this point. We do this in case they want to act out with Princess. Get Jet out. Boom. And then we do this. Let's get my boy. Where are you? Yeah, you. Let's get my boy Tyrant Dragon out here real fast. Get the whole gang out. Right, and then honestly, is this game if I do that? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Because Indigo is... No, I can't activate it, right? It's almost game. Do I have any trap cards in my graveyard I can reset? No, none that matters. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. We're just gonna go for a lot of damage here. The second Blue Eyes out. Overlay network! I am locked into Dragons, so I can't go into Zeus for this. Heads up. Everyone's like, why don't you go into Zeus here? I can't activate this effect either, so I'm stuck there too. But what I can do is I can summon Lena. So if I do this, this is game now. Oh no, I'm still in Dragons, right? Yeah. Damn. Oh man. Okay, let's at least just get this out of here. And this affects only once per turn. Yeah. All right, let's just attack. Attack! 4 billion damage. And 300 as well. That's so funny. I think there is a world where I just go into Hieratic here. Yeah. We'll keep the beat stick on the field. Okay. And then we will set this. Can I even activate this anymore? No, that card is dead. But hey, you know what? They'll think it's something crazy. I'm stupid. I should have kept it in my hand. No, but they're playing fire anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, now what will you do? Fusion. And or either field as material? Either field as material. Either field as material. What if you have no? What if you have nothing? And then we will summon. I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter. Activate. That would have been some crazy tech there. What would that activate though, is what I want to know. That kind of sucks. All right, so now they get to basically just cycle through the deck again. turn into hand. Oh, dude, this is gonna help me out because this is gonna get Jet into the graveyard. Because I was gonna say the only other problem I have is I need to make sure that this gets destroyed as soon as possible, so Jet does go to the graveyard. Because otherwise, what's gonna happen is when he blows up my field here. See? Now Princess is gonna come out, and then this is gonna trigger Jet. I gotta remember to add a second Tyrant Dragon in just for this mode, for this reason. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, hit the field. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot that Roar was still a thing, because this is a Salamangreat great card. All right, well, now I just die. But they didn't summon Rage. They should have summoned Raging Phoenix first, because then he could have brought Raging Phoenix back for like 1 billion damage. Surely you didn't know what they're doing. There you go. But this is gonna blow up my field now, right? You can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Yeah, there goes everything. I have as of right now, I'm alive with 200 life points. Tell me that I'm still alive, bro. Is there something I'm missing? Are they gonna play Sparks? Oh, they are getting ready to do the princess play. Okay. I have an idea. I have a great idea, actually. Well, for starters, let's get this out here. Let's do Duel Swarm. And I'm going to activate it right away. Duel Swarm! I'm gonna banish, I guess, the Veiler? Defense mode, okay. Imperm. Not that doesn't do anything for me. Alright, we activate Maiden. We send Maiden away. You know what? I can't do anything with this. I do have an idea, actually. Hold on. This is my idea. We got Blue Eyes out. This is gonna trigger Princess. And this. Are you letting this all go through? You're not letting this all go through. You're gonna trigger Princess here. Yep. And now we just do Typhon. Wait, why? Why that? I'm confused. I'm very confused why they did that. Now Jet's gonna trigger. And also Duel Swarm. Let's send this away. Are you gonna lose by 300 life points? There's no way. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon hit the field. Is there something that I'm missing? Do you lose exactly by 300? Is this the greatest duel of all time? It's the greatest duel of all time! Why did they do that? They navigated that field so meticulously just to do that. Why? I think they had no other option, to be honest, because the way I set that up, that there was really not much they could do. So that was a great duel. I'm not even mad. What do we get out of this? What do we get out of this? One more dice roll? We can roll a 12, 20, 50. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do this whole board, and here I am. We got a rare for that. We got a Street Patrol. I'm gonna finish up this round. Let me know your thoughts about this mode, if you made it this far especially. And sorry, this ended up being way longer than I expected, but I'm just having fun right now. But yeah, Konami, I want to see more of this. Just make it more balanced, bro. None of this like new toy bullshit. Cause like, oh my god, the water decks are so annoying in this. But everything else, A1. That said, I'm gonna go do stuff now. That means you guys can leave the video, but after you first interact with it, so you leave a like, comment, or something, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna stand here like this for 10 seconds. Are you still here? Leave.